What's going on, everybody? It's your guy Jonathan with the Rideshare Panel. Today is a very exciting day because it is my first day with Postmates. I just finished signing up last week and I got this in the mail the other day. It's a welcome kit. So I'm gonna go inside and open this, show you guys everything that I got in a minute here, and then go into the sign up process and actually do a delivery with Postmates, show you guys what it looks like to deliver. It's gonna be a very fun day, so make sure you stay tuned for the full video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe down below, get all of the latest rideshare and side hustle updates. All right, let's get into it. Welcome to my favorite part of the entire video. This is where people send me cool presents and I get to open them. Feels a little bit like Christmas. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what Postmates sent me in this welcome kit, but before I hop into that, let me just touch on the sign up process, because signing up for Postmates was the easiest process I've had out of any rideshare company so far. The process in total took about 15 minutes from me signing up to actually being eligible to get on the road. So they ask for all the standard basic info. You gotta give a driver's license number and also a social security number, because they wanna do a background check on you. And once you've filled out the form, they'll go ahead and run that background check. They use Checker, and because I had already run through Checker with Instacart and DoorDash, Checker already had a background check completed on file for me. So I quickly got an email back from Postmates, and they told me that my background check had cleared. They also explained in that email that I was eligible to get on the road with Postmates and start making deliveries that day. They explained the process for making deliveries without your Postmates card, and it's actually really easy to do. But fortunately for you guys, I waited for this welcome kit so that I can show you guys exactly what I get inside. Let's take a look inside of my welcome kit. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, tear it open. And inside we have your standard food heat bag from Postmates. This is really cool. I like the logo and I like the black color. It's real simple, and it's got this cool zipper on the top so that you can zip it up once your food's ready, and also a nice little plastic sheet on the bottom so that your bag stays open in the open position when you want it to, and it kind of holds all of your orders in there really easily. That's sweet, I like it. And we do have a little bit more in here. So there is a Postmates Let's Do This Thing kit, and that is my sweet Postmates black card. I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this card, I'm gonna go into the Fleet app and I'm gonna enter that information so that I can start taking orders on my Postmates card. Then I'm gonna show you guys exactly what it looks like to do an order with Postmates. We're gonna do a little bit of a ride along. I'm gonna tell you guys on my first order, show you guys exactly how it goes, and then we'll go into a couple of more important details about delivering with Postmates. I'll drop a link to my sign up bonus down there in the bio. If you decide that you wanna start working with Postmates, make sure that you use that and get the latest sign up bonus. So I just went online on the app, and now I'm waiting here in North Seattle, hoping to get my first delivery pinged. I have my Postmates heat bag ready to go, and it's in the middle of the day, so I don't expect to be getting orders that quickly. But hopefully I get one soon here so I can show you guys exactly how it looks to do a delivery with Postmates. As you can see on the Postmates app here, North Seattle is not very busy, but as I expand the map, you can see that downtown Seattle is getting quite a bit of action. So I'm gonna head further south, get into downtown, and see if I can pick up an order there and show you guys my very first order with Postmates. So I was just about to head downtown, and right as I was about to leave, I got an order pinged. My order is in Northgate. It looks like it's at the Azteca restaurant, and it's only 4 items. So I'm gonna go head over that way. It's actually really close to where I'm at, and pick up this first order. All right, so I'm using the Google Maps app because I never like using in-app navigation with these apps, and it's gonna take me up to Northgate so I can go ahead and pick up that order. All right, we have arrived. I'm pulled up right in front of Azteca. One of the things I love about this restaurant is that they have parking right out front for me. They treat me like a king here. And so I've got my Postmates bag and my credit card ready to go so I can go inside and pay for this order, get out quickly, and then get it delivered. So this order was actually paid for in the app, and I didn't have to use my Postmates card. I've got it right now in the Postmates bag, as you can see, and I'm gonna hop in the car and go ahead and make this delivery. Now I'm sure Postmates has partnered with a lot of restaurants so that I actually don't need to use my Postmates card on stuff, but it's something that I'm always gonna have with me, and I plan on just leaving it in my car at all times. One of the things that I noticed when I was picking up food is that there was no option to hit check-in when I arrive at the restaurant. A couple other apps have this built in, and it kind of makes me feel comfortable because I know that if I'm there on time, the app knows that, And if the order is not ready, at least I've checked in and I've showed whoever's looking at these orders that I was there and that I'm being responsible. All right, so I just arrived at the drop-off location. I'm gonna park real quick and then go ahead and deliver some Mexican food to a happy customer. Then I'll let you guys know exactly how much I got paid on this order. So I just delivered the order to the customer and I'm left with this empty heat bag. A notification popped up as soon as it was delivered, letting me know how much I made on that trip. And it was $4.46 before the tip. So one of the things that I'm not a huge fan on is that Postmates doesn't tell you up front how much you're gonna get paid, at least in my experience on this first delivery. When I'm doing a delivery with other apps like DoorDash and Amazon Flex, I'm always given an upfront and base amount. Now that amount with DoorDash here in Seattle starts at $6.50. In Amazon Flex, it starts at $7, and then they give a range of $7 to $12, usually a $5 potential cushion on tips. But with DoorDash, tips are used to supplement that $6.50. I've done over 100 orders on DoorDash and only been tipped 2 or 3 times. Amazon Flex, on the other hand, probably has the highest minimum payout, but there's just not a ton of demand. I honestly do not think I would be able to get an order midday in Seattle using Amazon Flex. But when I do get instant orders through the Amazon Flex app, it is really good. If I get an order that's, say, 5 or 6 miles away and the drop-off is maybe in downtown Seattle, here from North Seattle, it'll start out at $21 during rush hour and during dinner time. And then a $5 tip potential, you could be making $26 on a single delivery. But there's just not a ton of market saturation with customers. So if you're delivering midday, honestly, Postmates isn't a bad move. You're making a little bit less, but hopefully you make up for that in tips and more deliveries. Now that I'm done with my first delivery, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off the app. One of my favorite parts about the online economy, the on-demand economy and Postmates is that I get to make my own hours. And if I wanna go do something else, pack it up with the Postmates bag for a while, I can go ahead and do that and move on with my day. Today I think I'll just go for a walk in Seattle, see some of this snow before it melts. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe down below